All right. Good morning, everybody. My name is Fabian Martinez, and I am part of your professional communications class, also known as Communication 1302. The quote that I would like to begin with is from page 57. The only difference between the pros and the novices is that the pros have trained their butterflies to fly information. I like this quote because I feel like it has a powerful meaning behind it. The topic I will begin with today is communication anxiety. For those of you that don't know what communication anxiety is, it is a feeling of butterflies or sick feeling in the stomach. It is known to be an obstacle for the effective communication in the work environment. When dealing with anxiety, the human brain becomes anxious, afraid, and sometimes even excited. The body system tends to prepare us for action with a big shot of adrenaline, which accelerates your heart rate, raises your blood sugar levels, and causes perspiration. There's a variety of different kinds of anxiety, which includes situational anxiety, which is anxiety that occurs when speaking before a new audience, finding a troublesome employee, or being interviewed for a new job. It can be a nuisance when applying or looking for a new job. One method that helps me manage situational anxiety is pretending that no one is there, that you're practicing at home in front of your mirror. Another way you can manage or eliminate situational anxiety in a working environment is by getting to know the people at work. Knowing them, what their likes and dislikes are, will prevent an awkward conversation from happening. My favorite passage from this week's reading was use an introduction that will relax you. Most speakers find that once they get a favorable audience reaction, they relax. Whatever your preference, make your introduction work to put you at ease. Even very seasoned speakers experience speaker anxiety, but anxiety doesn't keep them from being successful. Also, memorizing what you're going to say before approaching someone would go a long way. Another kind of anxiety that can be trait anxiety, which in simple terms means the fear of looking like a fool in front of others. For example, if you are unskilled at interviewing, it won't matter whether the interviewer is someone you know or a stranger. The situation is not the main cause of the anxiety. You brought the anxiety with you to the situation. According to research, a technique used to deal with trait anxiety is by practicing. We've all obviously have heard the term practice makes perfect. Before you go up, so presenting, try rehearsing and speaking it out loud. Secrets of Successful estimate that careful preparation can reduce anxiety by as much as 75%. Mentally rehearsing your speech is not the same as presenting it loud. Being prepared and ready can be one of the biggest assets you can have in life. It will help you go through obstacles and get you through life. Another tip on managing anxiety when presenting would be to read aloud what you're going to say, measuring the pitch of your voice and varying your volume, emphasis, and rate. Singers are no different from professional speakers. Both have to warm up and think about what they're going to say and perform it in front of a live audience. You don't want to sound too boring or too aggressive, so a good mic check will go a long way. Another tip that caught my attention was concentrating on communicating your meaning. If an audience looks confused, explain the idea again or add another example. A speaker who is really concentrating on the listeners soon forgets about being nervous. Lastly, the most effective way to deal with anxiety when presenting is positive imagery. Positive imagery harnesses our brain's beliefs and desires and personal goals. It is a powerful tool used for soothing symptoms and creating positive change. Visualizing yourself succeeding is critical. When you imagine yourself speaking or interviewing confidently, you become confident just as you thought. You have to believe in yourself before anybody can believe in you. This concludes my presentation for this class. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me through my UTEP account, which is fmartinez@miners.utep.edu. That is FMARTINEZ22 at miners.utep.edu. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great day.